Okay, I'm up here on this house looking for you. The shingles, it appears that they were installed by, basically a homeowner or something, because they are definitely not professionally installed. The reveal is completely stretched on every row, which what happens is the shingles should lay from this point to this point. That's where they're doubled. When you stretch them up like this, when you stretch them up like that, the nails are almost showing on every one, and it doesn't seal where it's supposed to seal. So at the install, whoever did this, I mean, the shingles themselves, the integrity of the shingles are still there. You probably could get a few more years, other than some pieces where they're broke up and stuff like that. But at this point, I would suggest that you do a new install. That's remove down to the wood, re-nail anything that you'll need to nail, and replace it. You got some places, this low slope back here, this should have never had shingles on it to start with. This pitch here is not steep enough for shingles. Okay, so this here, what you do is you'd use a single ply or a 2-ply modified, something to that effect, that's made for a low slope area. The flashing installed, that was decently installed there. They came back and the boots are not turned in, but what they did is they took those squirrel covers and put on there and then put a new boot for some reason. So I don't understand the logic behind that, but you need a new flashing around the electrical mask. You'd have to obviously just tear it down. Over here where you got this going on here, where this steps up to the to this other plane, where that wood is right there, more than likely when you tear this off, you're gonna have problems with the L flashing there. So what you do is you basically just enclose that with a new piece of like 032 aluminum that would go all the way from under the drip edge down to the deck, out 4 inches, and make an L flashing there. It would just close that off and get rid of that problem on both sides. It would look nice, and you'd never have a problem as long as you own the home. But at this point, that's what I'm going to suggest is a re-roof, which I'll give you a number for the prices, which you can see the shingles as you're looking across them. If you see the rows, you're not supposed to see that 1 inch where they've stretched the shingles so much trying to make do with what they had, I guess. That's just it's improper installation. So I'll put the numbers together for a re-roof for you and send it over to you, and I appreciate you calling Professional Sunshine Roofing.